Ahorita vamos con... Seguimos con las misiones estas de Inazuma y vamos a hacer la de la chica de fuego. Carassius Airatus. La flechera de fuego. Un espectáculo pirotécnica de Neganora a la vuelta de la esquina. Todo el mundo está muy emocionado. La chica de fuego pirotécnica está muy ocupada. ¿Y qué dice? Puede ser que algunas cosas existan por no son están, por significado duro por siempre. Ok, vamos para allá. Ok, fábulas de los fuegos pirotécnicos. Ya transcurrió un tiempo desde que llegaste a Inazuma. Paimon y tú continúan explorando el lugar. Un día llegaron a la costa. Ok, vamos a ver qué onda. Si les gusta el video y todo eso, denle like, campanita, suscribirse, porque con eso apoyan nuestra comunidad, que va creciendo cada día más, gracias a ustedes, chicos. Sin ustedes no sería posible. A ver, vean, hay un electroculo ahí arriba con demonios. Está horrible el techo de esta cosa. A ver, si uso a cazuelas, ¿será que con cazuelas llega ya? Vamos a ver. No, no puedo subir. Vamos a subir por otro lado. Solo hay el arbolito ese. Holy shit. Ah, mira este techito. No mames, te cayó, güey. Holy shit. Ah, casi. Creo. Mi madre. Ah, está ahí. No, esto fue mal. Oh, calma. ¡Ay, no! Botes. El ojo que todo, güey. Verga, todo tiene que poner un ojo. Los Illuminati cada vez más descarados. Ok, vamos por allá. Teleport, please. We need a teleport. Hola, amigos.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai.
Do you know where Great Muchina Yokai?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers, and one time, the Great Muchina Yokai stole some rice from...
Sounds like a very naughty little monk, 'cause we finally found out...
My dad said that the Great Muchina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who... So all we need to do is chase it away.
This monster sounds... Surely your parents must...
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Moot, so we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so...
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back... Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Muchina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all... Oh, children!
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible!
Your folks are just worried about you is all.
That's not true. The Great Muchina Yokai is... Yeah! YOIMIYA's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up!
YOIMIYA, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break you?
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, YOIMIYA said that today's... YOIMIYA plays with us and tells us stories all the...
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find YOIMIYA.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon... Who knows what YOIMIYA's got to do with this?
Carassius, Airatus. No tan lejos, güey. No. Si hay algo en el camino, no vamos a hacer. Vamos a poner de noche. Para ver bien las pendejadas. De día no sirve.
I'll catch up.
Creo que se revolvieron las misiones. No, hay que usar la misión principal, güey. Acá. Vamos a YOIMIYA. Pilar, güey. Ay, ¿por qué no esto? No, está esta madre. Fábula de la chica de los pirotécnicos. Me voy a pasar por allá. Estas algas para que servirán. Oh, fácil agarrar los cangrejitos en las islas.
Down? She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is... It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay?
Y voy a probar a trabajar varias veces porque no sé.
No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it! Thanks, Miss YOIMIYA. We'll try and...
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and just tell them it's from YOIMIYA. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, YOIMIYA. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, YOIMIYA. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so...
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist!
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably... But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told... So, I guess now...
Huh. So
Maybe so. In any sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
Whether you understood me or not, okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks.
Naganohara fireworks show?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why you're. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty fire. In that case, come with me to Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A load of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way. Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks Oh, new faces?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long
Pops has started telling his story. Sorry about this, ever since Pops had his act.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a...
Much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So
No, Pops, I meant the materials.
Today's fireworks are almost ready too.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw...
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Esa mujer por su forma de ser, por su estética, me encanta. Pero puta las protegemos, güey.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because...
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can...
Of course! Leave it to...
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf.
Huh? Why would...
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely. Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials...
YOIMIYA?
Ah!
Sorry.
Hold on. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boats.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but...
What if the boat capsizes? If things are this bad, couldn't you...
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about... I didn't want to cause any trouble for YOIMIYA.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that
little piece of paper...
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks, only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the firework. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased. Whether it's 10 or even 100.
Wow!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20...
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just the last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my...
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside.
All right. I'll leave it to you then.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I just wish the commissions could be a little... I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now, you don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming?
Yeah, it's, all right. Wait, should we?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same...
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt.
Huh?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what...
I understand. I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should...
That's a long story. Maybe I'll...
Oh, right, yeah. Got it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, and I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So
what you're trying to say is...
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with... What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Sorry. It's just that good... Let's head to the city.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Someone needs assistance.
Welcome to Bonfans under investigation. What will you have me solve?
Please speak to President Sung.
Here we are.
Stop adding qualities to the characters.
Hello, Morihiko. How's...
YOIMIYA. No need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials,
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to... I've come to expect it now. There's always a few...
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? Once when I had an argument with my son, YOIMIYA was I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for YOIMIYA...
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right, then. Everyone's always... Go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal...
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase.
There's no All right, then. If you pass on my regards to your dad...
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't...
Everyone seems to really like you, YOIMIYA.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fire. But they don't always listen. Anyway, we've gotten all the material. Next, we just need to go find some... Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, YOIMIYA. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here.
Seems like everyone knows how busy YOIMIYA gets leading up to the fight.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while?
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually, how about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. If you badger Hajime like this...
But this is a special circumstance, surely! The Naganohara...
So give me your ore, and I will process it.
Huh? Master? You mean you'll...
Is that so surprising? It is.
Thank you for helping out, Mr.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. But YOIMIYA, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not...
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like you're...
Of course. I have studied...
So have Amenoma art and Naganohara...
Back in the day, it was Hajime.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys. Okay, time to head up. Koichi probably isn't back.
Hablan muchos personajes, deben de poner una cinemática y la chingada.
As long as Sensei is here, my dojo can be revitalized.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for... Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone...
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, when we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, but something big happened there recently, right?
Yeah, a lot of creep. Luckily, everyone worked together to...
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, I sure can't imagine. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the gods.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh... That must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how... Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility, where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come in. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle, even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy it. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. worry, though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys.
YOIMIYA, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act...
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super...
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Time to go.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to...
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't... I gotta say though, Koichi...
I'm not the one you should be praised. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own material. This is the largest we could afford to build.
Let's store the boat here for now then.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
Maybe it does. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashi, as long as I'm polite and anyway, to your point about collaborating.
That's true.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything.
Whose third's this?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They were a tightly knit group of friends. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the...
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should...
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing... After that, he hardly saw them. But...
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the to us, those...
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about...
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down with... Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro.
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I better have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like 1,000,000 times. It was so embarrassing. More speed.
Vamos a entrar por acá. Siempre es del pueblo. No voy allá. Vamos por acá.
Time to go.
Está divertido, ¿no? No, vamos lejos. Ah, no, por ahí ya está madre. En el camino. Por acá vamos a solucionar.
The boat is ready and waiting. Well, they won't look much better. I'm afraid that sooner or later they're...
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get...
I didn't mean it like that. But if the Tenryo Commission...
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But...
Why did you want to come back to Innis?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why, once I started to realize that, I got rest. So I...
What a pity.
Talk to us about...
If only there was no Sakoku decree. Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much... The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so over... Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Oh, don't worry about that. They're... Alright. You should... Okay, let's go. Time... Wait. Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those... Pots? Pots? No, never mind.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Un cofrecito en el camino. Más caminado mejor. Cofrecito, minerales. Eso es todo, que está pendiente de todo lo que está cerca. Estaba empezando a limpiar el mapa. Ese grandote no te cojo.
More speed.
I must leave no stone. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Beg for mercy.
Very, very fast.
More speed. More speed. More speed. Steady as stone.
Into the wind. Crush.
Y acá llegó. Esto lo generó el...
More speed.
Ah, sí. Sí, ¿no? Hay otra cosa. Ok. Entonces vamos a ver, ¿no?
More speed.
¿Tú qué te hagas? Acá estoy, ya lo hice. ¿Cuánto es? Arbolito de acá me molestó. No, no me molesta.
I must leave no stone unturned. Shudder!
Pues, el árbol. El árbol eléctrico. No te voy a quedar rompiendo mano de eso. Hay que ver eso del silly de allá al fondo.
More speed.
Esto es lo que voy rápido. Eso es todo. A ver, resiliencia. Adelante. Vamos por el bicho ese. Es que hay que caerle así más seguro.
I'll catch up.
Este que pedo. Tiene la casita esa, no sé qué hacía la casita esa, no me olvido. Creo que estaban aquellos chavitos y se ayudaban de eso. Ay, qué mal.
Steady as stone.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
More speed.
Cifra. Nice. Come on. Just this. Vamos a la misión. No veo las mariposas moradas. Maripositas moradas.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
They do esto. Ah, no. Puta madre, ganio. Ah, ¿por qué no me deja cargar rápido? Pues puta, el cargue es personaje. No, madre.
As per our contract.
Ay, no puse toma otra vez. No sé. Ah, me voy también. Corto. ¿Será que me vea algo matarse en gorila, no? Creo que sí me voy a valorar. Ahora esto es una tipo de completar las 12 pruebas. Tiene la suma, ahí está. Okay. La suma, ¿qué? El blanco yo. No sé qué es esa madre. Creo que hay un gachapón nuevo.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Tipo aéreo. Matar al chingo gorila. Por algo está ahí, puta madre.
Someone needs assistance.
Puta, me das algo, madre.
One with nature. Vengeance will be mine. Crush. I condemn you.
Shouldn't do nada, puta. No dio ni madre ese puto.
I'll catch up.
Vamos a ver si la cupulita está terminando.
Someone needs assistance.
Someone needs assistance. Pero, ¿qué dice? El programa es suficiente. Ok, suficiente.
I'll catch up.
No importa esta cosa, ¿no? pedo con él. Electrograma insuficiente. A nivel de electrograma insuficiente. Me quedo sin quedo serían próximos. ¿Qué más hay por acá?
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Nice.
Leave it all to me.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
That hurts.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Blow them all up. Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Chupar bombas.
Beg for mercy. I must leave no stone unturned.
Cura, mamá. ¿Termina de curar?
I'll catch up.
Ah, creo que allá va ese bicho. Hijo de puta, me quedó chingado el bicho ese. Ay, no te desaparezca, van. Acá está. Que ya estaba acá antes. Usar amuleto para comenzar la purificación. ¿Qué amuleto, güey?
I'll catch up.
¿Cómo te puso ese amuleto? Acá. ¿Qué hay que purificar? ¿Esta pasadiza? A ver, acá hay otro. Todo este lugar. No todavía oxidado. There are no keys, dude. Okay. We need more keys. More and more keys.
I'll catch up.
Electrogranos.
I'll catch up.
Let's get down to business.
Leave it all to me.
How's this? One with nature. Crush.
Move.
Say no more. How's this?
Steady as stone.
Okay, so some kind of
Blazing delight.
In the fairy. My blade. As one with wind and cloud.
To the very
to the very end. Yeah, to the very end. Was the ah, mira que eso, madre. Coño, ¿por qué se vuelve el día? No quiero esto. Supongo que un sistema de control como el de Conan, porque luego ya como que ya no tiene ni pie ni cabeza a jugar. Sí se necesita cierto reto. Ese creo que lo trae del otro lado, sí,
Time to go.
Lota. Chingado se fue, tío puta. ¿Han enviado después? Debe haber algún truco para que no se pierdan las huellas. Hay un cofre por allá.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no.
The wind knows.
Beg for mercy.
I'll catch up.
Into the wind.
Shut up.
Hasta el bosque donde estaba otro mujer. Qué bonito lugar. Ah, pero vi un cofre por acá. ¿Qué más vi? Un cofre.
Someone needs assistance.
Acá sentí esto dentro. Ya saldrá la chingada brújula de cofres. Ya, pendejadas.
Someone needs assistance.
Subieron a casa, esta puta cosa. culo acá. Hola, electricidad. Ay, no, qué vamos a hacer. ¿Qué se mata?
One with nature.
Beg for mercy.
Se congela.
Crush. Gone. Rack and ruin. Winter shall eventually come. More speed. Someone needs assistance.
Vamos a pasar. Problema por pasar, ¿no? El agua es el este. No. ¿Por qué está morado acá? ¿Por qué está morado? Ay. Verga, se ahogó y se murió, no jodas. No vale la pena ahogarse y morirse. No, pues sí te baja la energía estar en el agua, eso. Sí, a huevo. Ah, pero no te lo baja constante. ¿Cómo vamos a esto? Con razón me olvido. Ok. Entonces ya esto. Un maguito. Matamos al maguito. ¿Dónde están sorpresas de maguitos? Ah, no se están matando.
La la la.
Perfil. No, perfil
Ta ta ta.
Ahí hay una madre de esas que teletransporta. Ah, los cosas que están haciendo son una misión. ¿Verga, son dos? ¿Son dos o solo? Ok, uno. Vamos a ver acá. La carta que está. Ay, niña, escala. No juego.
More speed. Shudder.
¿A dónde se fue? Se me olvidó como esto acá. A mí me electroculo, Yep. Ah, sí. Ya después del aire. ¿Es el mismo? Es otro. Creo que este es otro. Ah, no. Listo, listo.
More speed.
Go to the mission. Asomar acá nada un poco, a ver si no hay nada. Ah, toma, rollo, mejor. Todito.
No mercy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Majesty's power flows
Qué
through me.
mal. Ves bien.
More speed.
¿Por qué es el miedo?
Out of my sight.
¿Por qué es el miedo?
This body belongs to ice and snow.
This body belongs to what? A ver, ¿qué es duración esto? Está preparado entonces. Salto cuántico. La madre otra. Pura de esto, ¿eh?
Into the wind!
Beg for mercy. I condemn you. More speed. Out of my sight. Winter shall eventually come.
Llega noche en cosas. Muy bien, todas las cosas. ¿Qué más? Buenas noches. Uy, puta se vuelve el día. Logros. ¿Qué se activó? Retador parte 4. Logro que no me pega. Este es el nuevo. Derrota a los defensores de no ser atrapado por supresión de vida. Wow. ¿Qué más? Abre 100 cobres en la suma. En la isla Yashashori. Ya. Buena noche. Dale, güey. ¿Qué pasó?
I'll catch up.
Bueno, ya vamos a la misión principal, que es esto. Determinar su madre también. Zona no me está dando.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Shut up!
Creo que por acá ya lo hice. Sí. No estoy muy seguro, pero pues. Somos abuelos de YOIMIYA.
If it isn't YOIMIYA, are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget,
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so... I wonder if I'll still be around.
Of course you will. You're both in great health.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down...
No worries. Say no more.
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our... I'll just go fetch the tea and some...
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently.
It's no trouble.
Oh, you're such good... if you're quite sure it's no trouble, then... I have...
Sure, it won't. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first and...
Vámonos. Limpiar.
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about...
Thank you, dears.
I'll brew some...
Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is, they were a real hit.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. If it gets too much, I don't...
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled...
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I never used... But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I could...
Speaking of your family, how's everything?
They're doing well. We have the occasional. Being close to family is better than never getting... Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a group...
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Kondav.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Time to go.
Vale, con el
That
señor.
was cool.
Younger people have...
Speaking of...
Oh,
50 years since...
oh, stop.
Well, maybe you're right. Even as it...
Vale,
But then,
vale,
before I
vale.
knew...
50, but 50 years.
I had no idea.
Oh no, seeing that...
Ah,
Yeah,
Vale, coño.
Sakuji.
Huh? He was our boy.
Dale, quiero
But
acción,
one
dale.
day.
Sakujiro. But our case. You.
I see.
Case. Eventually.
If it was but since.
What a
I understand. Now I finally understand.
two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to...
Well, no worries. We can find some...
Yes.
I think after.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Dale, ya termina esta misión.
Time to go.
300, no, a ver si me hay algo en el camino. No hay nada de camino. Está transportando rápido. Acá está. Hacia el sur. Hacia el norte.
YOIMIYA, something bad.
Huh? What? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was... But they didn't listen. It seemed... Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time, Pops. Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing the Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over...
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just
as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each... We can't let that happen.
No sé qué pasó, pero creo que alguien se robó algo. Vamos a ver un resumen. El hijo de la pared anciana resulta ser inmatable y se enviado a la comisión técnica conoció una destruyeron una fuerte de Sakura porque YOIMIYA no puede. Se desconocía que sacaba Sakujiro Sakura conforme la comisión técnica escudriña pirotécnica.
It's Masazaka and his friends!
Hi, YOIMIYA! Are the weapons to scare—
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke, I'm sorry. I have something, but I'll bring you guys some candy next—
Yeah!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Yep, we did.
Are they trying to catch a monk?
No, don't worry. It's all just to be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now.
We will. We'll be on our best—
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right?
Didn't you hear me? You're not—
Ugh, what a nuisance! The fuse is lit!
Mira. ¿Cómo cancelo? ¿Cómo
Time for a light show!
Ok, si los dejo escapar, se reinicia. Maravilloso. A ver, ahorita no, chicos.